Hello, chosen ones and others. So, welcome to the channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me. And if you are new here, I am a spiritual healer. I am a master teacher. I am also an earth angel and an intuitive reader. And I want to say thank you and really just showing my gratitude and appreciation for you guys being here today. So if you feel the need to get any kind of personal guidance from me, I am well versed in providing personal readings and all kinds of topics from love to astrology, to past life, and also career and life purpose and a bunch of other things. So if you're interested, my website is in the beginning of this video, and also it is down below in the description box. You guys, we're going to talk about what's coming in for December 2023. Happy holidays to everyone out there listening. I hope that you and your loved ones have a happy holiday. The overall collective energy for all 12 astrological signs is all about new beginnings. So at this time, you could be really focused on bringing in a new beginning for your life, stepping into a new power, changing your status or welcoming a new status or a new level of success in. This could be a time where you are wanting to have a fresh start in a particular area in your life. Could be love, could be your career. But the key to this month is going to be about welcoming in a new beginning or actually taking the first step. Now we're going to talk about the cusp energy for the month. I talk about cusp energy because it's very, very important, and it is an overarching theme for every zodiac sign. The month of December is the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn, and that is what I like to call the cusp of long-term success. That is because Sagittarians are free-flowing and successful individuals, and we also have Capricorn with a boss mentality who are workaholics. So we have these two energies combining, which is a magical time and also the perfect time to manifest so much success for your future by starting today. All right, so Taurus, let's get more into what's going on with your sign. Okay, Taurus. So as you may have seen in the beginning of this video, you could have seen the eagle as a spirit animal. And this is something that has been divinely chosen for the sign of Taurus. Eagles represent things like honor, loyalty, and freedom. Things that the sign of Taurus really do strive for and want, in their life. So there is a perfect meeting between the spirit animal, the overarching energy for the month, the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn, as well as the general collective energy for December. So Taurus, you're in the midst of all of this, and it's going to be a benefit to you. This is going to be a really great benefit to you, because what this can do is increase things that you want to see increase in your life. This can allow you the freedom to do what you want to do. This can put you in a mindset where you just want to go places that you want to go. You want to call shots. You want to bring in that big boss energy and make those big boss moves. Well, you can. December is that time where you could be traveling to go where you want to go and do what you want to do. This is also about business. You may have a strong or stronger business acumen in the month of December. Entrepreneurship is something that you are going to benefit from really, really well. And a lot of things are coming up about your career, your finances, your leadership abilities, investments, business ventures, and for some of you, even real estate could come up. Now, these things are very important for the sign of Taurus just naturally because you guys are an earth sign. Earth signs always focus on money. However, you're not as vain as some other signs. So you have the grounding when it comes to long-term success and having a future that is pretty much set up the way that you want it to be. So as we are approaching a new year, the sign of Taurus will be really focused on, for the new year, what is going to be the thing that needs to take place in your life, or what do you need to implement, what do you need to do in order to craft these things or to make these things a reality. So Taurus, December for you guys, and this is when I get a little bit more focused on your sign astrologically. You could be realizing many things about a lot of people in your life or a lot of people around you. And because of your recent observations of everyone around you, you could be feeling the need to restructure your plans or to reorder your steps. Because there is something here that you are changing, and you are going to be changing because maybe you realize that not everyone is on the same page as you, or not everyone sees things the way that you see it, or not everyone has the same goals. So this is going to give you permission to finally wrap something up, or to bring something to a final end, or complete something. Something that maybe you have been procrastinating about and putting off for a long time. You're finally going to pick it back up and do what you need to do in order to finally put an end to some type of disturbance or some type of distraction or some type of situation that you have been prolonging for some time. This is going to allow you the freedom that you need. For some of you, you could have felt restricted for some reason, or you could have felt like you're holding yourself back emotionally from something that you really want, or you could have felt like you were just like trying to stick with something that you really work hard for to try to see if there's a future in it, with someone that you could have around you right now, or someone that is in your life in some kind of way. And you may realize that you're actually fighting against what naturally wants to happen and what naturally wants to come into your life. So you may realize that while you're trying to kind of like stop a natural flow of occurrences, you may find that you're gonna find that, I don't need to fight against what is trying to come into my life or who is trying to come into my life. I am actually fighting the wrong way or swinging in the wrong direction. I need to be removing things out of my life so that something new can come in. So you guys are going to realize that, it's time to cut off some things, some people, because something new does want to come in. And you may realize, I haven't been letting that person come in, or I haven't been letting this thing come in, or I haven't been allowing myself to really do what I know I need to do. So you're getting real with yourself this month, and you're saying, I'm willing to take a few risks, and I'm willing to make a few sacrifices at this time in order for me to finally do what I should have done a long time ago, and I'm going to just do what I need to do. So there is a new, more mature you that's showing now. So when it comes to love, let's switch it up a little bit, and let's talk a little bit about love. The future of a connection is more clear to you now, okay? You're going to begin to change things so that you can finally make decisions. Whatever decisions you're making in December, you're making final decisions or final moves and final choices about the people in your life now and the people that you want in your life in the future. So you're saying, I have to switch something out. If someone's in my life now and I know that I'm not really feeling as free as I want to feel, or I'm not feeling the love that I want to feel, or I'm faking something, you are removing that so that something new can come in. And you realize that as you're making that transition, the thing or the person that you've always had your eyes on will easily come right into your life. because you have been holding yourself back. And you're going to realize that you had been procrastinating something or waiting too long to do something. Some of you could also be remaking your calendar, is what I'm getting, or remaking an agenda, a plan, your plans. This can be like you having to reorganize your life, come up with a new schedule for timing so that you can get things done in a certain amount of time. Or this can just be that maybe you had a plan that you thought things would go a certain way, but things are taking a turn now and it's not going the way that you wanted it to. So you have to find out a different way of going about things. There is going to be a new plan in place now for you, and life is going to go in a different direction for you now. Because I feel like this is a time where, Taurus, you make a grown-up decision about something. You make a grown-up decision to leave what is not making you happy, or to close a door finally to something that you have been letting or allowing. You've been allowing the same thing to happen over and over and over and over and over, or you've been lying to yourself about something that you have inside of you that you've been wanting to experience, but maybe you've been lying to yourself about fully experiencing it in order to save face, or maybe in order to save a connection that could be dwindling away. So now you're just like, you know what? No, I'm not going to keep doing this to others. I'm actually going to, make that change. So a lot of you know exactly what you want now or who you want now. And once again, the eagle here is all about you seizing opportunities courageously. There's going to be an opportunity for love in the month of December for you, Taurus. And it's not going to be about the person you're with. It's not going to be about the person that you are, sleeping with every night or dealing with right now. There is a new opportunity for you to seize. And I emphasize that because, Taurus, you guys get really stuck in situations that you know are unhealthy, that you know are not good, that you know are not for you. And you get stuck there because you are a fixed sign. So it's hard to make changes. But there is an inevitable change that is happening for you guys in December, and it is a change that you're actually making. So this energy is coming from your root chakra, which is your foundation, which is your grounding, your structure. You're going to be wondering, do you have a solid foundation? Did you create a solid foundation in a situation? Whether it's your career, could you stop doing what you're doing today and have everything you still need to live on? You're going to be thinking about love. Is a foundation and love stable enough for you? Are you investing in the right person right now that you're with, or who whatever this situation is that you've been allowing to keep lingering on, and you haven't made a full decision to walk out of someone's life and welcome someone new into your life? Because there is an energy here where that is what I feel some of you want to do, but you have not allowed that to happen. So you may ask yourself, is this the life that I want to live? A constant procrastination. But I do feel that by the end of December, you will have made a decision about what it is that you want in your life now, Taurus, and you will be finalizing contracts, deals, finalizing divorces, finalizing like anything dealing with your finances, finalizing just some type of agreement. Okay, and the decision will be clear to you what you need to do, because life has been set up to where it's in your face how unhappy you are or how much suffering you feel by lying to yourself about one situation when some of you really do see your potential elsewhere. Now, like I said, this can be about career, this can be about love. Either way, I just feel like this is a breakthrough. All right. And that's all I have. I hope that you guys have a happy holiday. God bless.